Greetings and salutations. It's your boy D.Boom, LLE.Ascension, aka LLE Astrology, aka LLE Tarot. I'm back. You already know what time it is. So, like I say, nigga been up since 3 this morning. 2:01, you know what I'm saying? It's 3:01 time. I definitely got 2 videos in me. I'll keep it 1,000. So, probably gonna knock these out, take a nap since I'm off the next 2 days, and get back up and get to these personal readings, which are going very well, by the way. It's funny because I sent that little video out that I deleted, bugging out over refunds and shit. In reality, I only had 1 refund. Like I say, motherfuckers use so many different names and shit. And the other person who, you know, claimed to want to get a refund, you know, in fact, they were sending money and shit. But as a Leo, I always, you know, hop right on shit to kind of see what the fuck the demo is, you know what I'm saying? So it doesn't create a domino effect. It's like 30 dishes. You leave a dish in the sink, it's gonna be more dishes that's gonna get up in that bitch. Or a drive-through. That bitch was dead like a motherfucker, but soon you pull up a motherfucker Wendy's or some shit, it get packed. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's karma. Karmic shit. People fuck with, like, what other people fuck with. That's what make them fuck with it. Little shit like that. Low energy shit. But anyway, only 1 refund. And it was a fucking... That shit was whack. I'm just telling you that right now. You're whack. And my twin sister voice, you're whack. You know what I'm saying? Petty Pendergrass, you know what I'm saying? And guess what? You ain't the only person that did that. You know? It happens all the time. I don't know why y'all do this. It's retarded. Y'all grown as fuck playing games with other grown people. Like, I ain't got no grown up shit to do out here. Motherfuckers got too much time on their hands, man. That's why I developed the motherfucking card for that, which is the 5 of Wands. That shit outside conflict. It's beneath me. You know what I'm saying? You know, it doesn't even deserve to be in my space. I'm a Leo, so I'm gonna run my motherfucking mouth. Oh, I'm gonna talk my shit. But, yeah, I mean, told you, I deal with that shit all the time, and it gets more blatant and more kind of confusing. My whole energy shit was confusing for 2 whole fucking days because of whack energy, man. Man, message before I get the shit cracking. I do this. Like, I mean, I know my views kind of dwindled and shit. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Because it's here for messages. So as long as the message is getting heard, that's all I give a fuck about. I think I said that shit like when I first started. You feel me? Secondly, like I say, man, it's nothing but love, like God, and twin flames over here. I want y'all to be with y'all twins. Why? So they can escalate y'all motherfuckers, transform y'all motherfuckers, turn y'all into new creatures, which y'all need to be out here in the world, and really just putting you on a whole nother echelon. At least fucking with the twin flame route, you ain't gotta worry about no foolishness. No whack shit, you know. It's all love in the twin flame realm. Nothing more, nothing less. Love. A lot of people won't have that. That's their fault. They don't understand that. That's their shit. It's their shit. You feel me? Like, I mean, as long as you understand that. Okay? That's why I fuck with divines and divines. Only karmics, man. Eat a fat dick, bro. I'm trying to tell you, Joe, because like I said, it's none of that over here. Like, don't do that. That shit was whack. At the end of the day, at least it's just one person tweaking. Which I knew. Because like I say, every fucking reading I get back is current. It's current. It's accurate. It's fucking on point. I wow myself at every fucking reading. You know what I'm saying? And I took it up another notch with a random free reading that I gave to test my skill, sharpening swords, which you motherfuckers need to be doing. And wow myself once again. Like, I was born to do this shit, Joe. Motherfuckers can move around. That whack shit, bro. Move around, Joe. I'm telling you, it's clowns, jesters, shiggy ass motherfuckers out here for your entertainment. Because that's all it is with them. Go get entertained with them shits over there. Don't fuck with God's people over here, bro. Don't fuck with real people over here, Joe. Because, like I said, we're on another level. I'm just picking out these clarifiers. The reading is going to start in 5 minutes. So, thank God this is a divine masculine situation, because these cards look whack. I think that's the word of the day, whack. You gotta say how I say whack. You gotta put the in there, whack. That shit whack. It's fuck. Wacky D's in the house. Wacky D's. That shit whack. Anyway, let's get this reading though, because it's a lot of mental shit going on, I see. And overall energy, we have the Ten of Swords. This is a permanent ending. This is death, the end, a wrap, finito, deuce poppy, you know what I'm saying? It's just a wrap, straight up. It's the cut. The cut! That old ass show. Hey, it's a wrap. It's no more coming back. Whatever the fuck is happening right now that's permanently ending, just let it ride. You know what I mean? Because there's more shit you need to be thinking about other than it just ending. Let's take it back a little bit. Okay, why it ended. You know what I'm saying? We got secrets here. Please check out my last couple readings. Secrets, I'm telling you. The last 2 weeks, it was like secrets on your behalf coming out. Then secrets on your masculine coming out. Now, this is like secrets of shit outside the Twin Flame demo. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the cat and out the bag. Shit then came out, and now something came to an end. I don't know if y'all been paying attention to my readings and shit. Like I said, if you in karmic demos and you lying, conniving, just fibbing for no fucking reason, living a whole double lifestyle, you know what I mean? Because you choose to do so. Told you, there's consequences and repercussions. Some shit gonna happen. Things are gonna come to an end. Plus, you gotta end things to begin things anyway. But putting more smoke on a secret coming out, though, in the midst of a permanent ending, got the Ace of Swords. The only right way. It's only one right way. You got left, you got right. It's only one right way. What's the right way? It's up. What's up? God's up. Okay. The right path took death and or a permanent ending, breakup of a relationship, loss of a house, loss of a car, loss of a job, loss, motherfucker, followed by a secret that came out the bag. No, maybe you was fired a long time ago, and now they just finally decide to fire you because they scared of your ass or something, or you've been lost your house, now you're just getting told you're losing it. Like, a lot of shit can happen right under your nose, like Toucan Sam. You feel what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, just like you got to this 10, hey, shit. You're going to have to, deal with the situation and move forward. What's the step after this? The Knight of Sword. In my book, it's all my language I'm talking about. It's fear or making decisions without crossing your T's and dotting your I's. It's also a juvenile energy. But divines go through it all the time. This shit, karmics go through this shit. They go through death. You know what I'm saying? Birds lose their parents and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? People lose people. It's the circle of life. Bought out in bed, you know what I'm saying? It's like, the secret right here is going to seal the deal. Like, the reason why shit is ending is because of a secret. That's something you're going to have to mentally accept. A for accept, swords, decisions, thoughts. It's your mentality, you know what I'm saying? You going in the right direction. I told you, it might take some fucked up shit for you to get it, but you'll get it. It's Earth. Happens to everybody. Bottom line, though, it's going to put you, this death, the secret coming out the bag, and you finally get it on the right direction, divine masculine. You're going to be a fool, number one. Fool because, number one, you thought this shit wasn't going to happen or couldn't happen or some shit. Like, you really was tweaking, thinking, because it's all mental. You really was tweaking, thinking, all mental, all swords, that something like this could never happen. Like, a person could never leave you, or you can never get fired, or you can never lose your whatever you had. That's ended permanently. You know what I'm saying? It's gone. Can't get it back. Shit is totally different now. Okay. Strip naked of whatever this is. I don't want like you would strip with it. This is a natural process. Death is a natural process. Permanent endings are a natural process. I told you, everybody go through that shit, including insects and shit. But look, It's like clarifying this fool card. You being a damn fool on some Red Fox shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not knocking you. I'm just speaking a message. You being a fool for just being foolish out here. You was a fool because what's a fool card anyway in my deck? It's just unawareness. That's all this is, unawareness. Unawareness or being in a whole new world like Aladdin. It's like moving to the Philippines for a job and you living your life for 2 years there. Nigga, soon you get there, you in a whole new world like Aladdin, cause a whole new world on like some whole other shit that you don't know about. You're a fool in a foreign land. You're just gonna have to get hit. Basically, get aware. With some awareness, fat on your head, some information, some knowledge, some whatever. Whatever. It's awareness of any kind. Once you get that, you won't be such a fool. Shit can happen if you're not aware of your surroundings, environment, social engagement, social network. Hey, clarifying this is the Seven of Wands, this internal conflict. This is dealing with your motherfucking self. It took this fiasco, catastrophe, tragedy, whatever happened in this overall energy to finally put you in a whole new situation you ain't never been in, or you've been in before, you just didn't think you was gonna get here before. Nah, you here now. Aside from that, you only got yourself to deal with. Shit you should have dealt with before. Actions. Wands are actions. You got 7 of them bitches. You know what I'm saying? 5 of Wands is outside conflict. That's other people's shit that you don't have to deal with. But I'm pretty sure you spent a lot of time in other people's shit or dealing with other people's shit than trying to deal with your own. Everybody has to deal with this. Once again, birds, bees, roaches, mice, they all do that shit too. You know what I'm saying? Bottom line, you got to do your job, which is some shit that everybody else has to do. Thus, it's not even a job. It's a skill set. It's a life. I don't know. The term that they give kids who learn shit and get to the next level. Shit is basic at the end of the fucking day. You know what I'm saying? Because children do this shit too. You feel me? So it's not that big of a fucking deal. But for some fucking reason in life, people don't want to deal with their shit. Like, don't you find that shit crazy? They don't deal with their shit. Like, they literally get paid to help other people with their shit. But they ain't handle their shit, though. Who does that? Like, what's even in your fucking head fucked up? Giving advice about being fucked up. Like, wow. Happens a lot. Like, a lot. I mean, this world is very karmic. Like, you think everybody is, like, meant for the kingdom? Do you think everybody is in the same game? As far as understanding here, as far as, like, I told you when it's time to ride, pick a side. You're picking a side whether you realize it or not. It's being aware or a fool. There's a lot of fools in the world. That's why I would pay to be aware. You don't even want to consider yourself with fools. You don't even want to be called fool. Okay? But it's foolish not having any kind of awareness that you really need in life. Moving on. Deal with your own shit, masculine. Coming into your shit, masculine. We have 4 Pentacles. This is holding on to something or not wanting to let go of something. A box, basically. Then you have distractions here, clarifying that. This looks like a wall and a box attached to the shit. It's only one way in, one way out. That look like a trap to me. Set up. You know what I'm saying? Booby trap for Rizziels. It's Pentacles. Something you can taste, touch, see, feel. Taste, touch, see, feel in here. Okay, and distraction is an emotion because you're supposed to be focused. It's like you're driving with your family in the car. You're supposed to be focused, right? But you see something obviously that hits here. Could be a fucking billboard or something. Whatever it was, definitely wasn't meant for your attention. It's like attention. You only give attention to shit you feel. Now, shit you like, shit you feel, shit hits you from a whole nother level. Cups aren't pentacles. This is something that physically touches you. It's something that gets in your heart. Okay? But before before anything can get in your heart, it got to get in your mind. That's why if you're distracted, you're like not multitasking, like you're being distracted. There's a difference between multitasking and being distracted, and it's like it's just a trap. Saying all that shit to say this is a trap. Whatever you holding on to is gonna be your demise because you don't know it's a trap. You're distracted. Goes with the whole fool and the bottom line shit. It's like a horrible movie flick that you're screaming at the screen for this motherfucker to like not go down the hall where the motherfucking killer is, and they walk down the hall where the killer is. You know. That's your masculine. That's the that's your mystery madness, bro. Excuse me. This is your reading. I forgot. Lucky that's mystery madness, but it still deals with pinnacles and cups, right? You personally come into the situation masculine. You're in a self-imposed prison. 8 of Swords. Okay? In my book, it's all my language. 8 of Swords. Self-imposed prison. Trap. Mental trap. False ideology. That's a trap. Self-imposed prison. False sense of security. That's a trap. It's like somebody giving you a t-shirt and telling you it's a bulletproof vest. That's like somebody telling you like PrEP will keep you from getting AIDS if you have sex with no hat on and shit. You know, which is basically the equivalent of saying a t-shirt is a bulletproof vest. Like, it's like your homie who knows what hood he's in to make a joke out of you because he knows the outcome of you, I don't know, going in that block over there, wearing those colors you're wearing. Or a white person calling a black guy a nigger, man. Like I say, it's traps. I dare you to put your tongue on that icy pole right there so your shit can get stuck and you can be the fool. Goddamn it, you be the fool. Any of these motherfucking demos a prank. You falling into a prank. Why? Because you distracted. Only time motherfucker gonna prank you, I don't give a fuck if it's small or not. You don't fuck with grown people. You don't fuck with grown people. You don't fuck if it's a prank or not. Punk me, you get your ass smoked around this bitch because I ain't the one to get punked. I'm on point all day, every day, treating every situation like the same. A karmic zombie trying to bite me. I ain't having it. Box. You know what I'm saying? Self-imposed prison. I mean, shit. Like, you not only in a physical prison, you about to walk into it's like a booby trap. You about to walk into a booby trap. You about to walk down the hall in this motherfucking horror flick because you're in a self-imposed prison, the worst prison to be in. I'm trying to see what this smell like. But we got the 3 of Pentacles here, which is 2 people getting on one accord or building a solid bridge. Like I said, it goes to the whole, energy that I had in the last reading. A couple readings back, I don't know where I was talking about, like the pit. You fell in a pit. I think that was the separation reading. It's like falling in a pit and building a bridge to get your ass out of there, or building a ladder or some shit. Something to get you out. You got to get out of the self-imposed prison. It's a mental prison, though. It's the only person that can get you out is you. Because you're the only one in it. But to get out, you got to know you in. Yeah. So, putting more smoke on that. Personally, masculine. 6 of Wands. We got victories and celebrations. It's a W that you're going to get when you get the fuck out this self-imposed prison. Because like I'm saying, in my personal opinion, if you stay in this self-imposed prison, we ain't even in the thick of the reading. Like, we just got into this shit off the overall and bottom line energies. You know what I mean? Personally, coming to this shit, it's like you in a self-imposed prison. The overall energy is a permanent ending. Just 2 steps up from the self-imposed prison you went. Stay in here long enough if you want to. Stay stupid long enough if you want to. God ain't even out here. It's God out here. God out here. and he over you. God is looking at you right now. Straight up. And clarifying you is pain right now. Yeah, it'd be cool to get another camera and show y'all like my spread while I'm doing this. I probably might get more viewers doing that shit. But fuck all that. Take this message. You know what I'm saying? This shit gonna be nice. Any rate. It's death around. Permanent endings around. Secrets floating around. Booby traps floating around. And you in a self-imposed prison this whole time. Gotta wake the fuck up, masculine. Get the fuck out this prison. If you think somebody gonna take care of you when that ain't what the fuck you supposed to be thinking about right now, you'll be cool. If you were self-sufficient, you wouldn't have to worry about nobody securing you or holding you down or making sure something, whatever doesn't happen with you. Ain't their job anyway. If it's like a false ideology, you believe something is one way when it ain't nothing like that. I guess it's like what KKK people do when they get older and marry a black woman and then come to that moment of clarity where they seen that they was in a self-imposed prison and it was just false ideologies that spurred me to get all these swastikas tattooed on me and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all mental. Like, we game banging every 3-4 fucking seconds. You know what I'm saying? It's all mental. We're all in little prisons. Big ones, little ones, doesn't matter. As long as you have the key to get out of these joints. Oh, sometimes it's good to be in a self-imposed prison. It's like me in this community. Hey, I gotta keep myself good and stupid around this bitch. You know what I'm saying? On a strict Christian. That's one thing I like Christianity. I can really take pride in ignorance in, you know what I'm saying? And staying real good and Christian in this motherfucker. This field. This collective. Nigga. These motherfuckers is around here because straight up, it's all mental. How I'm feeling, how they coming, what's popping off. This all come from thoughts of other people. And people in the karmics who feed into this shit. But at any rate, we ain't on that yet. You gotta get out your self-imposed prison mask and make sure you do that. Cause in your feminine role, feminine energies right now, in your mystery madness role in regards to the feminine, your feminine energy, your divine feminine, the feminines in your family, your mammy, sister, aunties, TT, you know. I was gonna say something else, but I don't want to offend motherfuckers and shit. But at any rate, you gotta get square, masculine, with your feminine, or the feminines in your family. Why? Because 9 of Pentacles. I mean, this is being in the right place at the right time to bless somebody or be blessed. Like to get a blessing or two, or a miracle, or a wish granted. See a person, it's Pentacles. Taste, touch, see, feel it here. Person, place, or a thing. It's a family member you want to see. You just happen to be there. Like I said, when I was in Vegas, I just happened to run into my motherfucking auntie, who I ain't seen in years. She, hey, you in Vegas? Oh, hell yeah, it was cracking. She, nigga, been on me. What? Kicked it. Caught up. She told me a lot of shit that only me and her can vibe on. Me and her are like, I'm every bit of my mama. Okay, and my dad. And my biological father, who was weird, because it's only 2 people in my family who's ever seen my biological father. That's my auntie and my cousin who's deceased. Rest in peace. To Lena, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't never had a picture of my fucking father, ever. She pop off with one. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the odds of this shit? I'm in Vegas. I'm closure. Doing a lot of closure out in Vegas. Like I said, I grew up out there. That's my second home. I'm about to move back home. I lost my home in Chicago. That's why I was heading out to my second home. Didn't even get to my second home. Ended up in Salt Lake City like a bitch. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, it's just transitions and shit. I'm saying I should say this. It's the reason I came in the West Coast. I've helped a lot of lives since I've been here. Some has been wasted time, energy, and resources, but it's whatever. It's life. You know what I'm saying? As long as I'm doing what I need to be doing, as long as I'm on my shit, that's all that fucking matters. You know what I'm saying? It's me giving out these messages and people receiving these messages. So I can change lives around here because they're going to grow like fucking flowers, like trees and shit, and help other people. That's what I do this for, to free your mind and help you so you can help somebody else. Each one teach one. That's it. We trying to get this divine feminine collective up a couple more percentages. 28%, that's my rounded off number. You know what I'm saying? Because we can't say 30 because we got the 1-2 percenters. We can't say 40 because, you know what I'm saying, the world is uber stupid. Like motherfuckers is dumb. You know what I'm saying? Shit is fucked up. Like, it's, like I said, I don't know where we're living in. It's a lot of the karmic shit going on around here, and it's definitely rounded up to about 70%. You know what I'm saying? 1/3. You know what I'm saying? Like, what, 1/4 of, like, the world is, like, land or some shit? The world is 70% water. You know what I'm saying? 70% water in the earth to land. Yeah, that land is, like, the chosen few. So, think about that shit. You gotta get square in life. How do you get square in life? Being on your purpose? Masculine. And if not getting square on a purpose level, you always talk about purpose and all that spiritual shit. I mean, that's all that fucking matters. But I mean, let's keep it on a worldly term for you motherfuckers. I mean, it is the 6th. This is karmic card and shit. I mean, this could be, I don't know, simple as getting back cool with your mama. Being back on talking terms and shit. You know, the bridges you fucking burn. I don't know. Where that 3 of Pentacles at? Where that 3 of Pentacles at? This is you coming straight into the situation, homie. Homette. 3 of Pentacles. You got to build better bridges. Fucked over a lot of people. Alright, and there's definitely some people you need to get square with. Because you just happen to be at the right place at the right time to get square with them. You right in the vicinity to go over there and apologize. You right in the situation to kick something off. To take advantage of the opportunity you should have did. Right wrongs. Basically, you righting wrongs. That's this whole energy. You righting wrongs, masculine. Seems like with a lot of feminine energies. You personally, as far as the feminine energy, you got the Knight of Pentacles. This is gloomy. And Knight of Pentacles is gloomy. It's a teacher being taught. Or a student being, you know, steered in the right direction by a grand teacher. A Jedi and a Padawan type relationship. A master and a, you know, a student and sensei. You know what I'm saying? Like, that type of shit. You know, that's what a knight is. You got to get groomed. Like, knighted. You got to get knighted. You got to be official. You got to be certified. You got to be, you know what I'm saying? Taught by the best. You're going to do anything. You need good guidance. Not YouTube. I mean, YouTube is good to get these messages, but I mean YouTube as far as, like, that's where you got all your insight. Like, you ain't pick up no book, no scroll, or ain't got no holy seal somewhere or something. Nigga, you gotta have, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta get your hands dirty in the spiritual game. You know what I'm saying? It is a game, you gotta play it right. So, 4 of Cups is the world. It's the world. I mean, it's the world. What means the world to you? Like, for real. You gotta get groomed in the world to do great things, to do better things, to help people, so they can help people, so we can help the world. It starts from a person-to-person level before we can affect any kind of motherfucking global system. We gotta unite before we can get on some global shit anyway, but that's here or there. You in the world, you need to groom yourself the right way. And you need to be grooming people the right way. Putting more smoke on that, because this is dealing with you personally, and it's in the feminine energy. Knight of Swords, stress card, losing sleep, losing teeth, losing weight, losing hair the wrong way. Masculine. It's a lot you need to know. Bottom line, Fool card. 7 of Wands. Internal conflict, dealing with your own shit. It's a lot you're going through right now in the world. Make sure you handle that shit. Why? Because we got the 9 of Swords here. See, the 10 of Swords is that permanent ending. This is whatever that was coming to an end, coming to an end. And you were so distraught from this permanent ending. Oh, this shit happened first before anything else. Not being funny, it ain't laughing, but I'm just saying. The permanent ending, you know what I'm saying? This shit puts you on the right path. And you end up back at square one. A, right? Boom. You, in regards to the feminine energy, you at the 9 of Swords mentally. With it. Meaning, it's the stress card. You heavenly burdened. And you ain't really thinking right mentally. Because this is, the ending is about to come. It's like, this is the last day you spend with your family in prison. before you go to prison for 2, 3, 4 years, 20 years. However it is. It's the last day out. You're going to turn up that night. But eventually, between, I'm going to say you got to turn yourself in like, I don't know, 7 in the morning. Eventually, probably about 4 a.m., you're going to get here. 10 of swords is when like you, shit, it ain't even when you go to jail. It ain't even when you booked. It's when your ass get to your new home. You know what I mean? It's when you get to your new crib. That's when the 10 of swords is going to hit you. Because that's some mental shit. You know what I'm saying? The couple hours before you turn yourself in, that's this energy. Hypothetically speaking. You in your head. It's all fucked up. Trying to be happy, but you can't. You're trying to find purpose in this, but you kind of angry. It's a lot coming down on you because you know the shit's going to come to an end. Something going to permanently end. In your role. The mystery madness to your own role, you wounded. 9 of Wands. Just straw to break the camel back. Like, real shit. This is it. 9 of Wands. This is like the wounded warrior. Look at any tarot deck. It's that energy. The wounded warrior. Just overburdened. You know what I'm saying? With your actions. These are all your actions that you're finally being accountable for. That's what's up. Then we got the Lucy Liu card clarifying this, which is being 10 toes the fuck down on a mental decision. I told you, it's all mental. Whatever this permanent ending was, that was mental. You forced to go on your own path, that was mental. Any secrets that was coming out of yours or someone else's that kind of relates to what the fuck's going on now, those are thoughts. The self-imposed prison you were in, those were thoughts. Swords. I got all them thoughts. This is the most important thought. What's a thought? It's a direction or a decision. Okay? You hurt now. You wounded. Like, you wounded. This is like a... I told you, 9 of Swords was before this. 9 of Swords is like stressing. Dis-ease in the mind leads to disease in the body. What you think about, you bring about. You was thinking about bullshit. This is the bullshit festering. You know what I'm saying? And bubbling over and turning into some motherfucking wands. Actions. Shit that's happening. These are actions. What's an action? The shit that's happening right now. Oh, we got the action. It's happening right now, nigga. Like, it's a wound. It's either building that you're going to have to really be 10 toes the fuck down on. It's either like a physical wound that you have that's getting worse and worse. You're going to have to mentally make a decision to do something about that. This could be, like I say, your job. Can't say your kids, because like I said, you're just stuck with that. That's, you know what I mean? Those are kids, so they really come before you type shit, so, you know, they don't count. You know, it's just like a job working your ass to the bone. Or a manager riding your ass, or you're in the army and these motherfuckers is not feeling your swag, bro, and they just making everything difficult for your motherfucking ass. You know, the cops riding you like it's the 1800s or some shit. You know what I mean? It's just shit you don't need. Like me and these whack ass disputes and shit. Goofy claims over $25 and shit. Like, man, that shit. It's shit I don't need. Shit you don't need, masculine. And it's obvious you're gonna have to, you know, use your brain. Just be 10 toes the fuck down mentally how you coming with this. A, so it doesn't happen again. B, to prevent this shit. You know, so this doesn't happen. It's like, so it doesn't happen to you, and so it doesn't happen to other people. You personally, in regards to yourself, masculine, you got the 5 of Cups. This is the Akon, Mr. Lonely. Since it's how you're feeling and shit, you're in your feels, you know what I'm saying? I'll just take it as you missed something. 6 of Cups, that's clarifying this. It's also the step above this. So it's a progression. Like you're missing something and you're missing the sauce. Six of Cups, that's the sauce card. Who do I facilitate the sauce with? The Divine Feminine. It's a kind of a sauce, kind of a style, kind of a steez, kind of like an essence that you ain't felt in a while. It's like this is how your masculine feels when they miss you, like real shit. It's like I said, this is the Mario Wayne's and I Don't Want to Know video. This is Akon Shalom. And this is kind of like Wayne Wonder, No Letting Go, you know what I'm saying? And it's like all these emotions come from the sauce that they are away from, isolated from. Four of Cups, that's the world. You're up here, isolated, you know what I'm saying? But in reality, if you was up here, you'd be up here with your family because she'd be up here too. Unless she's in the world, which she is in the last reading, working, doing God's work, doing what she does in the world. Gotta pick another card. Five of Cups plus Six of Cups, that's the Knight of Cups, which is the Romeo card. It's like Romeo without a Juliet. Or being all in emotionally with something or someone. Final Smoke, Ten of Wands. This is passionate and temporary, but a passionate end. This is the energy of your husband on tour. He goes to the army or goes to, I don't know, 30 city tour. He's a musician and, you know, helping the world and shit like that. And it's like he's got to be away from the crib for more than 5 months. Yeah, I mean, he ain't gone forever. It's like, I'll be on tour, babe. I'll be back. I'll be back in 5 weeks. 5 weeks if he's an entertainer. Maybe 5 months on some super duper duty dumb international business shit. But whatever. He'll be back. He'll be back. You know what I'm saying? That's all that matters. So, it's just a temporary ending. It's not like Ten of Swords. He don't come back. Or like he don't come back. Come back. This is a temporary ending. It's like Greece when Danny and Sandy met the first time in Australia at the little vacation and shit. Summer breeze. That shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that summer. That shit had to come to an end. And obviously it was a wand. It was a temporary end. Because look, they found each other again. Goes with the whole you never know where you're gonna end up type shit. It's a small fucking world. Very small, actually. Heaven is way bigger, but you know, whatever. Obviously it was a temporary ending. See, even when you think it's a Ten of Swords situation with your twin, I told you this shit never ends. It always ends up being a Ten of Wands. But sometimes you gotta end things to begin things. Sometimes you gotta pull away to get closer. Sometimes you guys need to do your own thing so you can get brought back into path. Like I said, if it's meant, it'll never leave. So whatever this saucy shit is, you gotta take a break from where it's not around right now. It's only temporary. It's only temporary. Going to the future, we have the Ace of Wands, which is awareness. It's all you fucking need to get out of self-imposed prison. You know what I'm saying? To deal with the ills of a permanent end. You know what I mean? To find out whatever these secrets that's floating around here. You know what I mean? You're gonna even need awareness to help deal with yourself. You know? You're a fool, you need awareness. Boom, you got it. Clarifying this awareness. Who has that? God, King of Swords. It's God in my card. Ace of Wands, that's the Nebuchadnezzar. That's the first step to ascension. That's the first action towards the right direction. The first action towards finding the love of your life, or snatching the love of your life, or snatching that job, or the first action towards getting that car you looked at, or that gown you wanted to buy at that ball, at that club. Yeah, it's the first step. God's going to give you the first step. But I think this A is going to be like for an ass kicking, you know what I'm saying? Like real shit. You know, these are like nuts, and it's like thick and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like God just kicking you in the nuts and in your ass a little bit. You know what I mean? Because you gotta focus. It's just like what shit? You guys, for the women, y'all ain't men, so y'all don't know how the fuck that shit feel. But that's like real shit. It's the only motherfucker way somebody gonna get my attention out the blue. I'll be standing at attention, not standing holding my nuts and like on the floor and shit. But it's like, oh fuck, like it's a wrap. And you have my full attention. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, I had to get your attention. Like, fuck. Like, you damn sure got it. You know what I mean? Like, this is really the only way to get a man's, like, a full attention. Like, full attention. Like, you know what I mean? It's that. Not saying go around kicking niggas in their nuts, but you definitely gonna have them for a moment. Like, straight up, yeah, they're full attention for the moment. Like, you know what I mean? They can't have ADD in that moment right there. Like, it's just not happening. Like I said, it can be anywhere. It could be a strip club. It could be game room. It could be the NBA playoffs. You know what I'm saying? For that brief second, you gonna have that motherfucker's full attention. It's just like that. God got your full attention. That guy just rolled up. Ah, fuck. Do I got your attention now? Yes. What the fuck is going on? It's all mental. How God deals with you. God deals with me all the time. It's mental. What God does. That's why it's in my card like that. It's not like you know what he does for me. It's not like you hear our conversations. It ain't even like you know. It ain't even like you know the shit that he puts me through. Like, or the nut kicks and ass kickings that I get from him. It's all mental. It's not like it's physically happening. It's all mental. At any rate, closing this on out. Masculine. Going to the future personally yourself. You have yourself, King of Wands. You see how you're on like fire now? Like your yoga flame now, you know what I'm saying? It went from you being like what's the analogy I'm trying to get here? It's like I don't know, like I say, it's like a Power Ranger morphin'. It was just a fucking greasy shithead teenager just a second ago. And then it's morphin' time, boom, and now they're walking around in a fucking Power Ranger outfit. It's like Clark Kent without the glasses. It's like Neo and Mr. Anderson. Like, you know, when Neo was in the Matrix, he was a square. He dressed bummy. Nigga was real pasty being indoors, but his digital self was even more pasty. But Neo dressed different. Like, even Morpheus, like, you see the differences on how they dress from, like, in the real world to how they are in the Matrix. This is like a cop pulling a badge out and putting that shit on their neck. Flame on! Like, yeah, I knew he was a cop and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, undercover, that you know what I'm saying? Puts the motherfucking thing on. Like I said, he stands out now. And like I said, this whole standing out thing, him being on like Yoga Flame mode, being on John Blaze mode, like it's in his head, it's too much attention. And it kind of is. Like I said, he stands out. He hates that kind of attention. I told you the devil kicked him in his motherfucking nuts. This is above here. Devil kicked you in your nuts, got your full attention. Speaking of attention, now you're on flame on mode. Like, it's like God gave you a wand, an ass kicking, boom. Now you the king of wands all of a sudden. Like, you get some awareness, and now you the king of wands or something. It's like God kicks you in your nuts. 3 of Swords, what's that in my deck? That's the pain card. It's the pain card, man. Tupac pain card. But it's also just basically going past the point of no return. It's God literally kicking your ass and getting your ass past the point of no return. I ain't gonna pick out no other cards. Masculine, it shouldn't take death. It shouldn't take loss for you to get on your divine duties, for you to get on your demo, for you to get on the right path. The right path, Ace of Swords, overall energy. Ace of Swords has your twin flame demo in it, your twin flame in it, your purpose in it. God's in it. I mean, what more do you need? What more do you need to know? More you need to know. That's my message. Hope I can be a good use. It's your boy D.Boom. Please stay tuned.